fresh. So I hope you guys have been good. So today I'm very honored that I came here to do my presentation, and thank you, Mrs. Stevens, that gave me the topics. So my topic is I'm going to talk about keeping your friend close and keep your friend close and keep your enemies closer. So you might be that, hey, this girl is crazy. Why do you keep your enemies closer? Because I love my friend. Why should I keep my enemies closer? So this is the thing. Being aware, keeping your friends close to you is a good thing, but keeping your enemies closer means that you have to be aware from your enemies, because if you keep them close, you can understand their intentions, and you can be aware of what they're gonna do to you, about harmful things and such stuff. Just if they have they have a plan to do bad things on you. So it's a strategy that keeping them close, you can prevent them from bad things. So there's some points that I will mention that related to this topic. So it's about personal life and relationships. If you have a rival in schools or sports, you can keeping your enemies close. You can understand their strengths and weaknesses. So you can be you can meet them in school or sports. Sometimes enemy can also turn into your friend once you understand them better. But there's about more point that is psychological and self-improvement aspects. Enemies after they can enemies can easily notice your weaknesses more than friends do. So you have to be really aware of it, because once they notice your weakness, once they know what you're bad at, they will try to beat you. It's like a competition. When you have enemies, you will just have a competition with them. You try to be better than them. So being aware with them, you can be beneficial. But there's a negative thing, but this strategy can fail. So while keeping enemies close can be beneficial, but it can also be dangerous. If you trust the wrong person too much, they might betray you. This means it's you cannot trust anyone, even your enemies or especially also your friends. It's not literally anyone. You cannot trust anyone too much. The only thing you have to trust is yourself. So this means that they are your enemies. So you would just trust your friends, only your friends. Also your friends, they can also become your enemies one day. Because maybe some friends you don't know, they might have a plan to betray you, so they will betray you one day. So you have to. The only thing is trust yourself and be around yourself, even your friends and also enemies. It's the thing that's really that can be necessary for future for your future self. So in conclusion, keeping your friend close and enemy closer, these strategies it teaches us the importance of self-awareness and self-improvement. Just the points that I mentioned, it's about the self-improvement. So when you learn more from enemies, you can improve yourself to be better. So your enemies are like a part of thing in your life that when you have them in your life, you can learn and try to look what they are doing, so like you can be better on yourself, and it's a good thing. And it's just life. It's not like we don't, like we can also, like we don't even know yourself. You can be someone's enemy without knowing it, because someone can hate you for no reason. It's just life. So the point is like keeping your enemies close and also your friends close, but the only thing is be aware of yourself, trust yourself more, and learn from the mistakes. That it's like, so for example, your enemies can some enemies aren't used to be friends with you, so it's like learning from mistakes. So that's all of my talk. That's all of my presentation. Thank you, you guys, and
friends become your enemies and can enemies become your friends? I mean, yeah. So I need your explanation why.
so enemies can once become your friend when you understand them better. So like enemies are like a part of life when you learn from your enemies and you know what their intentions, and when like it's like better thing that you learn from it, it's they can become your friends. Like just like also, and friends can become your enemies, because some friends we don't know what they gotta do, because we don't know them. They have plans in their mind, they might betray you or something, or it's about like jealousy and stuff. When they see you get succeeded, sometimes they may get jealous, and they're like, oh, this girl, I cannot make her better than you, so I will just like betray her and stuff, like, so they might betray you. So that's the thing that we want, that they will just become your enemies, and it's important to be aware of it. So you cannot trust them too much. You have to be aware of yourself, and the only thing you trust yourself is trust your gut feelings.
One more question from the other class. Come on, please. Let's do it. Hey.
So my question is, like, you say that you choose your friends. I mean, you keep your friends and don't keep your enemy, right? So what if your
Enemies closer than your friends. This is strategy.
okay? So I want to ask you that what if your friends really snake to you and your enemy, like they just talk real and you like don't like a real word? Like, don't you think you keep your enemy and you like, you can say you keep your enemy closer than your friends?
You say after when you like your friends was so your friends can be backstabbers. Like it's the same thing as next. Maybe something it's called backstabbers. So your friends, when they're backstabbers, they will betray you, of course. But like some friends, they're like, when they don't want to feel bad, when we ask something, so like they're not really honest. But enemies, when they hate you, they will say the real things about you. So like when you like learn from it, So you know about yourself from them, because once they hate you, they will just not lazy. You know what lazy means? Like over compliment, like lazy, like
Yes.
compliment too much or something.
Yes.
Yeah. Once they hate you, they will never ever listen like friends. So you just say real things about you. So when you know the real thing, you know the real you learn from it, and